So several times now we've had Fast Fit Body Sculpting on the show, and it's amazing what they can do to help people finally get rid of that unwanted fat that they've been carrying for years. Why did Doug start this? Was it this big money-making operation where he's like, you know what? Yeah, I have a way that... No. He had an issue himself that had him against the ropes. That's why he created the technology that's helping people change their lives.
That's right. Joining us now with his personal story is Doug Zucco, the owner and founder of Fast Fit Body Sculpting. Hey, Doug. Well, Sean and I know this story, but it is incredibly personal. We'd love for you to share it with our viewers this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning. You know, Fast Fit was a business that was created out of necessity. I was the first client. And it was all because I thought I was very healthy. I thought I was doing the right things. I was gluten-free for several years. But on October 2nd of 2014, I left the gym. Here's a guy that works out at least once a day and a lot of times twice a day. I thought I was eating right, doing all the right things. But as soon as I left the gym, I had one of the worst types of heart attack, the widowmaker, 100% blockage. And it wasn't a good situation. And I actually woke up in the recovery room after it was all over, and the doctor was telling me how my life is going to change for the worse from now on. I'm not going to be able to do the things I used to do. And I really didn't like that scenario.
Yeah, of course, I don't blame you. Well, what was the thing that they found when obviously there's a blockage with the widowmaker, but what created that blockage, and what created Fast Fit? What made you say, all right, I'm going to create this program that can help me and help others?
Well, I'm going to have you show a diagram to help me, because we have two types of fat on our body. We have the fat we can pinch, and that is subcutaneous fat. And that's that little squishy fat we can pinch and inch.
Yeah.
But underneath that muscle, we have visceral fat. And men have it, ladies have it. Most of us have too much of it.
Yeah.
And visceral fat is very, very dangerous, causes a lot of inflammation in the body. It's the root cause of most diseases, including heart attack, stroke, cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes. It weakens our immune system, makes us more susceptible to viruses, all of that. It's the one type of fat we don't want to have.
And I understand as well that this visceral fat is also the hardest fat to get rid of. And I know, Doug, you've explained that it's often inside, coating, surrounding our organs. And so diet and exercise, it may work for some people, but many folks, it will not reduce their visceral fat to the degree they need it. That was your case, because you were someone who worked out a lot, but you still had that visceral fat in your midsection, didn't you?
Absolutely. I'm a prime example, because I worked out very, very hard, dieted, did all those things, and I did not make a dent in it, couldn't reduce it at all. And with technology, it's a game changer. Now I'm much older. I'm getting ready to turn 63, and I've cut my visceral fat in half. As a matter of fact, I'm leaner right now than I've been in a very, very long time.
Wow.
And I work out much, much less. I hate to say that, but I don't work out near as much as I used to.
Well, listen, though, I mean, you're getting the results that you were looking for, you've gotten, which is fantastic, without having to necessarily go crazy in the gym, which is great. This is not just obviously working for you. It's worked for me. It's worked for plenty of others as well. We're going to look at some of them right now.
Absolutely. And the great thing is you don't have to spend hours in the gym. You don't have to do hard workouts, because technology does the heavy lifting for you. So basically, by use of technology, we can make some big changes.
Frank's first.
We have Frank. And Frank, what an amazing story. At age 75 years old, he's not 25, he's 75, and lost 45 pounds of pure fat.
The one thing I hear in the Tempesta household is, I'm too old for that. You're never too old for this. It's really incredible the results you can have. I mean, Frank could have been a Tempesta. I've seen that body. We got a lot of Franks.
There you go. We got another guy here, Ron.
Ron, yeah.
And Ron's 65, a little bit younger, but Ron, he hasn't seen his abs for a very, very long time. He forgot he even had them, and all of a sudden they appeared. And Ron lost 24 pounds of pure fat.
Wow.
Nice.
There are those of us who are like, you know what? If I can get rid of the fat, I know there's abs underneath there. Ron found them himself. Linda as well. My goodness, Linda's turnaround was incredible.
And Lynn is one of my most favorite people. Lynn at age 75 lost 28 pounds of pure fat. But look at the difference in her shape. Look how much younger she looks. She looks like she's middle aged now. She looks like she's in her 40s or 50s.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Hey, listen,
And
go ahead.
I just gonna if you're a guy, you're a woman, you have a little bit of extra fat around that midsection, come on in and talk to us because it's very, very important. I don't want anything to happen to y'all like it happened to me.
Yeah.
I thought I was very healthy, and the next day I was almost dead. So it's a bad situation.
It's the seventh anniversary of you getting that real big wake up call, and the 6th anniversary of Fast Fit Body Sculpting. You're celebrating with a special.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. And we're heading in our 7th year right now, actually. So I'm going to do a special offer for y'all. Call 1-800-FAST-FIT. Come on in and just learn what we can do for you. We'll learn how the technology can affect you and help you achieve your goals you thought were long gone. We'll never get there. So anyway, call 1-800-FAST-FIT, and we're going to do up to 50% off special.
Wow.
Come on and see us.
Hey, it's great seeing you as always, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
1-800-FAST-FIT or fastfitbodysculpting.com if you want to learn more. More locations throughout the valley. Time to turn around your life. You do so with FastFit.